Okay, incoming.
D-curse ample, D-curse ample.
I got one extra carrion spinner on me.
We don't want those facing the raid. They do that cone shit. D-curse ample.
Can we put master loot on?
I put it on free for all.
No, not those can't be CC'd. Are you instant resing people?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Oh fuck! Everything's a glow.
Thanks.
You want? Are you gonna tank a Nubricon ample?
Yeah, I'll take a noob.
You want one tank for the one on the right. It can be a warrior in like full DPS gear. He just needs a shield, and I would recommend at least full plate gear. But he can be in mainly DPS gear, and then one tank for the left one. Stand about where I'm at right here, and then you precast, and yeah, they do a aggro reset. So treat it kind of like a berserker and ZG. What I like to do is for skull is right when it gets to me, I taunt, and then I mocking blow, and then when mocking blow is about to fade, I group taunt, and usually by that time it's dead. And then whoever's taking skull will need to help out with X, and I would recommend popping a what's it called, the movement and pairing thing.
Lip?
No.
Living action pressure.
Free action.
Yeah, I would free action.
Oh, I don't have one. I got him.
Which way are you gonna kite? You gonna kite on the left side of the room?
I'm gonna kite anti-clockwise around the left.
Okay. So once both ads are dead, the mages need to hang out near them and kill the scarabs that pop. And then when you go to attack a Nubricon, you need to fan out in a half circle. Because he does some bad stuff. On the pull ample, make sure that you got to get a Nubricon and get him away from us as quickly as possible, or he will shoot one of those knock up things out of the gate, and that's not good.
Is it worth coming in from an angle?
I usually just stand over here with the rest of the raid when we do the precast, and as soon as I see the first bolt leave, I move in.
Alrighty. Flow grab X. Sorry, skull. Loctite grab X.
And is this just a regular DPS fight?
When people die, they spawn 5 or 6 scarabs that fixate random targets. So if, say, 3 people died, it's like a compounding effect. People dying can turn this into a wipe extremely quickly. But other than that, it's a very easy fight. If you get knocked up in the air...
Wait, so you're saying doesn't go to healers right away?
What, the bugs?
Yeah.
The bugs will target a random person and generate like 2,000 threat on them. That's why you don't want to use a hunter for the kiting, because a scarab can get on the tank and daze him, and that can cause a wipe.
During the kiting phase, we're not attacking him, correct?
When he does the insect swarm, everybody needs to get the fuck away from him. So, like Ample said, he's going to be kiting outside on the outside of this ooze where I'm running right now. Ample's going to be running along this as to where I'm at currently, and the insect swarm I think is about 30 yards or so. If you get caught in it, it can kill you very quickly. You can't use any spells or abilities when you get hit with it.
And that's 30 yards?
Yeah. So basically and there'll be an ad spawn, so I guess that'll probably be Loktar. You need to grab the ad and get it away from that side of the room so the melee and everybody else can jump on it.
Yeah, drag it over to this side where most of the raid is now.
Alright.
You can stand over here with us, Loktar. Like, the whole raid will just precast over here on the right side, and naturally X will come over here as well. But you want to get those stacked up, and that the cleave isn't that bad.
I don't know if this fight's going to work as intended. We'll see.
Be careful moving into the middle. Like the aggro range is further out in the center than it is over here on the flanks where we're at.
Alright.
Ready when you are.
Yep, let's give this a shot. Let's pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh well, we were. That's fine.
Yeah.
We were gonna precast. Move it over to us, Loktar. Like stack them up so we can cleave. We want to cleave the fuck out of them. I'll move up with ample. No, I won't. I got netted.
Last threat. Thanks, Garwin.
Use group taunt, use mocking blow, use all that stuff to keep them on top of you.
Do they spawn?
They're going to shortly. You want to fan out in a circle.
Spread out in like a half moon. You don't want everyone to get hit by that.
Yeah, don't just clump in the middle. Be spread out.
You guys on the left have to move. You're gonna get hit by.
You want them.
We have time.
You want to move to about where I'm at right here, ample. See where I'm at?
Yep.
This right here is perfect. Just stay right here, and that way, as soon as the shit hits the fan or whatever, he starts doing a thing, you can hit the ramp. And he will wait a very random amount of time to do it. It might be, there's a 30-second window or something where you can just do it at any point in time.
Melee, get out.
The melee they can stay in if they want to, but they need to react quickly whenever the locust swarm comes, which could happen at any moment right now. It didn't happen yet. You'll see an ad spawn. When you see that ad spawn, that's the locust swarm. Somebody, or the ad thing. Those need to die quickly. The corpse scarabs. Those need to die. Range DPS. You need to kill those. Corpse scarabs. Should be happening soon. There it is.
There
Run,
it is.
run. Get away from the boss. Get away from the boss. Who's over there? Ball, Lathan. You guys are probably gonna die, maybe. We had a death. We had a couple of deaths. Mages, warlocks, blow that shit up. We need a taunt on that, please.
You just do 180, don't you?
Yeah. If you get too far ahead of him,
I got too far ahead and he started cutting across.
Yeah, he'll cut corner. Alright, fan back out and finish him.
People left need to move, right?
We shouldn't have to move again. It should be done.
I know we're in tier 3 and all that, but you weren't kidding when you said this guy hits like a wet noodle.
Yeah, he doesn't hit
Like I
hard.
could be wearing
Dual wield
greens.
Like
pretty
the
much.
easiest fight here.
Yeah.
Splinter. Yay.
Atish.
First bit of Nax 40.
We wasted it.
Fucking Cabe.
Let's push up. Let's get some trash down.
Bus.
Wait, that was a boss?
You can go ahead and pull those spiders, ample.
1, 2, 3. Fuck you, K-Bus.
Fuck you, K-Bus.
I mean, this trash that we've already seen, you want me to just kill?
Yes.
Yeah. This trash here is different. Like that pack on the right.
Wait, back up, guys. Back up.
Kill it! Kill it!
Oh my god.
These hurt really bad. These will kill our tanks.
Tanks, pick it up, tanks.
Keep
Pace
backing
it
around
away
this
from the
corner
right.
because we're going to have the pack coming in, so let's fucking get away from that.
Face it away from the
AoE
right.
taunting.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, if those face the raid, they'll kill people very quickly.
I have no clue what's going on.
Anyone else keep desing?
No, but
I
got
like
shit
out.
lag.
Mid boss, my game froze for a long time.
When we're clearing this for real, you can skip the pack on the. I guess you could probably skip the pack on the left too. However you want to do it. But yeah, you just hang it, move out to the side.
Creamy, I can't even make water.
Alright.
There's a patrol that comes out of this door right here. It's a double spider. Poison cleansing totem for the win.
Yep, there they come. Is it better to go in there and fight in there?
Since we have poison cleansing totem, it really doesn't matter. We can stack up.
Let's wait for them to come, just so we don't get this mini spiders as well. Loctite, can you grab X? I'll grab Skull.
Yep.
The poison's got to be removed quickly, though. Are we moving to you, or you got?
Yeah, come in. In future, let's go back.
Oh, we pulled more.
What happens if
Kill
everyone's
those,
stacked?
Ognarian?
Finish skull first.
You ever tried that? Stack it on those ads so it doesn't charge? You should try that.
I've seen them do it point blank on melee, so I don't know that works.
Is that the pad that goes up the hallway towards, not towards the boss, but the other way? Those two recluses?
There's another one down here in front of us.
There is another one. Okay. Because if we could time it, we could always just go into that room to kill those two. Or get the little spiders first. We got a pack incoming.
Poison cleansing.
Incoming.
That's gonna kill a few people. Poison
Melee,
cleansing.
just clean up the little ones
you
first.
You got to poison cleansing those. The poison ticks for 2,000.
2,000. Goddamn, that's naughty.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Look at all you dumbs in group 2.
Makes their shaman let them down.
Oh, we're alive!
I've been fucking popping health stones and shit like a motherfucker since we got here.
Thanks for the B-Res.
Cultists?
Yeah, this trash can fuck you up really bad. The acolytes, the ones in the red robes, they do arcane explosion and some really bad shit. We usually will. We need to get that patrol, yeah.
You precast these guys?
Yep. You want to precast them.
Do you like to just have like one tank AoE taunt rotation type thing, or?
Yeah, like a tank will sapper the first one, and then that same tank can group taunt the next one. You just need something for each one that makes them a lot easier. I usually will have all the mages like precast on Skull, and then the Warlocks Hunters precast on X, and then a mage will be assigned to counterspell the marked ones. The counterspell interrupts, I think it's the Arcane Explosion. These do a lot of AoE damage and they knock people around. So you wouldn't want to go up any further than where we're currently standing, or you might get knocked into another pack down there. And I usually pull the pack on the right first, but
Okay.
you could probably do the one on the left. I don't
If
know
you
that-
think this one works, let's give this one a go. Okay, I'll pull back first and Sapper?
Yeah,
Or do you like to charge in?
You guys want to get in the habit of precasting because it's used a lot in Naxx, so all the casters and the hunters would want to get up here. And then mages would take Skull, and then everybody else would take X, and then you'd count it down. You know, whoever wants to do that, 3, 2, 1, and then that's the countdown for cast.
Make a big wick timer.
Precast in 5. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, cast.
That was the
That
bow
was
shot
awful.
early.
I heard people
Bring him
start
back
casting.
up. That's too close. All right, we got to double. This is gonna hurt really fucking bad.
People started casting before I even said 3, so I just hurried it.
Okay, so we gotta make sure we do it like 3, 2, 1, cast.
Yeah, cast on one. Don't like anticipate.
Yeah, cast
to
on.
cast it by one.
Cast on one.
Let's try to get one.
In our live Gary, that right there would have fucking blown us into the next galaxy.
What are you
Pretty
talking
sure
about?
even
That's easy.
in this gear, Died.
Yeah, we should have wiped right there.
Loctite, do you have your sapper up or AoE?
No AoE, but I have Supper.
Okay, so you'll sapper pull this next pack, but let's wait for countdown.
Precast in 3, 2, 1, cast.
That somebody shot a bow. That's
Okay, so we don't want the warrior to
the caster
pre-shoot
should
at all.
initiate the precast from the caster should initiate the pull.
Okay. It's almost counterintuitive for us tanks, I think.
Yeah, you guys are like, there's going to be a sapper or a group taunt or Thunder Fury going off, whatever. I mean, they're precasting on Skull and X. You're not going to be able to do anything about those other than a taunt. But a Blood Rage, a Demo Shout, something like that will get the ones that are not being attacked to look at you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, Flug, do you have a sapper up?
28 seconds.
AoE taunt?
Nope.
Alright, let's just give it a moment.
We're probably not counterspelling. I don't know if we are or not, but normally you'd want a mage assigned to each one of the marked ones to counterspell too. It will greatly reduce the damage that they do.
10 seconds.
Alright, Dr. Shock on you.
I think
3,
they're stunnable as
2,
well.
1, cast.
Wait, Flirt.
Okay.
Tanks just can't resist.
Oh, it's a double again.
Sorry.
Another.
This is gonna hurt.
Stun him if you can. Stun him if you can.
Ooh.
Oh,
My game crashed.
So,
we have soul stun.
we release or?
Oops.
so wait till they get to the raid?
Wait
Yeah,
till you see
Just
stuff
let the
flying up.
fireballs hit them.
Yeah, just sit there, and the casters and the warlocks will do the pull, and then when they get to you, that's when you want to hit them with a demo shot or something.
Sorry. Got it.
Everyone's so.
The whole point of the precast is we're getting a full 3 second, or actually more than 3, depending on the length of your cast. We're getting, the mages will usually pull the pyroblast. You're getting all that combat time before the pull actually starts. So by the time Skull and X get to actually physically make it to the first person, they should almost already be dead.
Pop some shadow protection potions here. If you haven't already.
Let's at least do this last group, right? We can't pull extra. Don't charge in warriors. Just wait till you see stuff fly at it.
Or just wait till they hit.
Like the pack. I mean, you can't charge in because that's how we're double pulling. You have to wait for them to start running towards us. So just wait completely till the fireballs and shadow bolts hit.
The cultist guy do that little fucking knockback thing too, and they can like double cast it. It'll knock you like 10 yards in the other direction.
Let me just test this. Don't cast. Does everybody see that?
Yeah, that's great.
See it.
What? Do it again? Oh, I see. Precast.
You do.
Everybody good?
Or do you want me to keep calling it?
No, I'll do this. This is a little bit easier.
Start casting when it hits 0.
So are mages fireballing then?
Yes.
If you want a pyro, I get that that's a different cast time. I mean, just go earlier, like a second earlier if it's a pyro. Keep them, I mean, like the warlocks are going to shadow or soulfire or whatever. Whatever, shadow bolt, it don't matter. There's a lot of fights in where you want to precast and it helps out a lot. So you just want to be synced up.
Alright, get ready. Here we go.
Kick him if you can, guys.
You can assign rogues to lock down targets too. Time.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking that.
Yeah, there's no I didn't see any. There's no like cast bar for that arcane explosion, so I don't know if we need if people just did improved
Need a
counter
If
spell.
you've got
Is that what they did,
Shaku
or-
plates, you can see it.
you need a priest that's going to be in charge of doing mind controls here.
I can do it.
You just want to set the mob should have an ability. You just want to use it when you're standing when you have the mind control target standing next to the boss. You want. I usually have a
Which one
DPS
am I mind
warrior.
controlling?
I'm sorry.
Which one am I mind controlling?
Any one of the ones in the black robes.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which one. You want one tank for the boss, a DPS warrior getting X with a shield on and beef gear, and the same thing for Skull. And then one tank picking up the two, like green, purple on the right, and then one tank picking up moon, blue on the left. And
Okay, so just to give out assignments real quick, Loctite, grab square and moon. I'll grab triangle and diamond.
You do want FR. For this
How
too.
much FR do we want for it?
you don't
You
need
do,
fire
like-
resistance. I mean, the totem would be good, but just spread out, and if you get the rain of fire on your move, it's not that bad.
Sorry, did you say you wanted both skull and X on one tank?
No, we're gonna do the precast just like we did on that other shit.
Okay.
We're gonna do it on Skull and X, and then just pretty much the same thing. Mages, warlocks, or mages on one target, and then warlocks, hunters on the other target.
When am I mind controlling? Just the whole fight?
When you mind control her, when you explode the ad, it's gonna put a 30-second silence on her where she can't enrage or do her poison bolt volley. The fight lasts, so it doesn't last that long, so you're best using the silence as a blanket rather than to dispel the enrage. So she needs to get hit with one you're going to explode one immediately out of the gate as soon as you can on her, and then thereafter before before the debuff fades, and it's a 30-second debuff. So about every 26 seconds there needs to be one going off.
So just keep the debuff on her is what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah. If this bitch enrages at all at any time, the first thing you want to do is disarm her. She can be disarmed, and even though she's enraged, if she's got disarm up, she doesn't hit too bad. But if she's enraged and she hits you, she could crush you for like 6,000.
Ample, which ad am I mind controlling? Which one did you not assign?
Did you need a worshipper?
Yeah, I'll just do square.
Yeah, we gotta kill the followers first, right?
Yeah, the DPS, it's a little confusing here. Skull and X need to die. Don't touch the other four whatsoever. As soon as Skull and X are dead, then you go straight to the boss. Ignore the fuck out of the other ads.
Do they hit softly enough that I could run up and sap her and grab a few of them?
Nah, you don't want to do that. You want to do the precast pull, so the mages and the warlocks, whoever's bolt lands first will actually initiate the pull, and then you just run in and grab your target.
But you do want tanks on Skull and X, regardless of the precast.
Yeah, just put like Cantu on Skull, and I don't know.
Dread.
Yeah,
X.
whoever Dread X. Yeah, that's fine. With the shield on, they need a dedicated healer spamming the fuck out of them though, until
Do you
the
want me to
mob
be
dies.
on tank gear or DPS gear?
DPS gear is fine as long as you're
Okay.
wearing plate and you got a shield on.
Yep.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure that they're wielding. Yeah, they're disarmable as well. I would disarm it, and then I would taunt, and then I would mocking blow, and then it should be dead.
Okay, so Drago Skull, Fleur go X. Garm, we're going to chuck you on the boss for when she's...
Alright, mages skull then, and locks X.
Rain of Fire ticks really hard. It'll kill you in 2 ticks if you're under geared.
Alright.
Okay,
Who's tanking X? Which tank's got X?
Flirt?
Flurg. Alright, I'll spam the fuck out of Flurg. Who's tanking Skull?
I am Dread.
Somebody needs to spam the fuck out of
Yeah,
Dread.
I'll get Dread.
And then the other ads, the ones that are getting mind control, those hit kind of hard. Like they'll melee for about 1,500 or so per hit. So those tanks need to be getting spammed also.
And we're waiting till the followers are dead before I debuff her, right?
No, out of the gate, you just ignore what everybody else is doing. You go get your mind control target and you explode it on the boss, so she doesn't have this poison bolt volley.
Okay. Are you ready?
Who's on triangle? Diamond.
I am.
I'm gonna pull into you.
It's okay.
Who's getting the boss?
Actually, yeah. Pull triangle off to the right a little bit.
Yeah. Who's got the boss?
Are you not getting the boss?
Garwin is on the boss.
Oh.
Are we stacking Skull and X?
I would put a.
Do you not like that?
I would put a warrior on the boss for shield block.
Just for the disarm.
Yeah, and disarm, but it doesn't. Yeah, doesn't matter for this.
Garwin, grab square. Loctite, you grab the boss.
Okay.
Mind controlling.
I was
square.
kind of full moon, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Fire resist
Alright.
totem's good. Ready when you guys
Are
are.
we ready?
Precast.
Let's wait for the precast.
So we got mages on skull and then warlocks hunters on X. Is that right?
Yes.
Who shot a bow?
Why is this?
Yo, hunters, you just cast a shot, don't auto shot first.
I got fucking silenced. I see what happened.
Watch that rain of
Melee on
fire.
the boss. Melee on the boss.
Rain of fire on the melee.
So yeah, just there you go.
You want to spread out, guys. This rain of fire is the real deal. It does hurt.
Tell me when to explode this next one.
You got 20 seconds from what I'm seeing. Actually,
Just do it now.
yeah, you can do it now. Jeez. There you go. So you got 25 seconds on the silence. So in another 20 seconds, pop another one. There's no Curse of Shadows on her. There's no Recklessness.
Yeah, we only have 2 warlocks.
Okay, so we're doing. Okay,
I'm
I got it.
standing in this fire.
All right, another one should be popped right now. Disarmor.
I did it already.
Oh, okay. My thing didn't update.
You can't fucking ninja, dude.
What do you guys say? After we kill Maxidal, we go back, reset everything, and do the first boss again with normal gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't 100% know how to reset things.
There's an instance reset command. You can skip this pack. Just hug the right.
You should be able to delete the raid ID essentially.
Yeah, I did that last time, but then the instance didn't reset.
Oh.
So I had no ID, but the boss wasn't up.
The Tumor does some nasty cleave in it. I think it does a Diagro as well. But one tank.
So-
Just blow it up first, and then 2 tanks on the front, or 1 tank on the front 2, and then 1 tank on the back 2. And those spam that curse shit, so you want to keep them separate.
Precaster too, yeah.
Yeah, I
You
want
could.
to I want to change the precast, guys. Make it so that your spell lands at 0.
Not lands. Cast out your fingers.
No, I want it to be landed
Right.
0.
That's like impossible to calculate.
Yeah, you can't calculate that.
You just have to have it at 0. So like if you have a 5-second cast, just cast it at the start at 5 seconds.
Because Mind Blast is instant. There's no
Yeah.
travel time, and Fireball has travel time.
I don't think you should mind blast.
Yeah, just don't even mind blast.
Yeah, don't mind blast.
Like, just wait for the bolts to go.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have anyone doing anything besides like mages and warlocks.
Does it really matter about
Ready
the
when you guys are.
projectile or not? Like whether there's a projectile or not? If everyone finishes their cast at the 0-0,
Yeah.
then that's the point. So it doesn't really matter if there's a projectile or not.
Yeah. So
Good incoming.
Sorry.
We pulled anyway.
Decurse the fuck out of the tanks. I think these do a that poison shock frontal cone thing too. So you want to keep them faced away from the raid.
Apparently, my Mocking Blow macro isn't working on the server.
Shitty scripts.
I know why. Because I haven't trained max level Mocking Blow on the other server.
Haha.
Jesus.
Why haven't you done? It's kind of biggie.
Oh, the doodad next door.
Is Daddy in here?
These ghouls, they cleave and they when they get to 30%, they enrage and they hit really fucking hard. So but they're stunnable. So they're also shackleable. So don't split DPS and don't get cleaved. And when they get to 30%, kidney shot them or conch blow.
Coming.
They also do a rend flesh debuff on the tanks that ticks for like 900 or something like that. It's not too
Can you shot it? I got a stun on this one. Someone get next.
Well, I guess this tier 3 is overpowered, man.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
These can be stunned and they spawn ghosts that the healers have to run from. They can't be tanked or...
In a few minutes, we're going to be starting this all over with our normal gear and no war buffs.
Alright, move away. Okay, it disappeared. That's good. That little red portal, there's ghosts that come out of it.
Can we do patchwork first with all the buffs?
Yeah, can we do everything before?
It would be good to probably shackle.
It's also not a bad idea to just do all of it, and then so we don't have to screw around with trying to reset it or whatever.
Let's just have fun tonight.
You have a spider coming. It's gonna.
It should turn around before it aggroes on us.
Yeah, I feel like any of these packs that we've already killed, like these guys, I'm just gonna kill. Just so that.
Do the gargoyles.
We've got weeks to practice the perfect pulls.
The gargoyles. Whoa, you pulling that shit?
Don't.
Pull it all the way. You had to pull that back, like in the back of the ring.
Just kill it.
Burn it.
Whenever these get to 30%, they stop moving and they have to. If you don't kill them in 5 seconds, they've healed full.
Yeah.
They'll die.
So focus DPS.
Blow up skull.
Burn. Oh, totems.
We got
spiders.
Go on X. Stay on X.
Poison cleansing. Poison cleansing. Goddamn poison cleansing.
Yeah, we're gonna die to the poison.
Fucking 28 health.
Blood fury.
I want undead just so I wouldn't do that.
Outgoing troll is.
We gotta wait till this debuff gets gone. Before we can move. Those fucking acolytes, they arcane explosion and they do a shadow bolt volley. They're super fucking easy.
These poisons off.
Poison cleansing. Dude,
Alright, so what about these acolytes? So we got the gargoyles coming in.
They're a pushover. Like, just pull them. You want to keep them separated because they do a bunch of AoE. But we got the gargoyles coming. Those will move into this room. Ideally, you want to pull these, get them stacked up. You can even precast if you wanted to, and blow them up. The faster they die, the less damage they're going to do to the fucking raid. Aggro.
Yo, we should be testing Rocket Helm and all these things too over here.
But yeah, you want to keep those separated. The arcane explosion they do is interruptible.
Alright, Ample, you good?
Out.
Yep. How separated do you want them? Do you want them kind of like? I'll keep mine
About
near the screen news, and Locktail will keep his over near
about
his pole.
5 or 10 yards further
Oh,
than
is that
what
all?
they currently are.
Okay. Okay. Easy.
They don't have to be like opposite sides of the room or something. Like they're gonna die instantly. Just pull them.
Right. Cool. Let's get kicks out where we can. Someone get next.
Easy.
I'll kill these two.
All right, wait, don't. There's a
Did you
trash
guys
skip. There's a trash skip right here.
Left.
Yeah, you gotta hug the left though. No pets.
I don't even have it.
And yeah, the ooze is gonna take your mana.
Yeah, that hurts.
Now, don't run into the next one. Like we gotta get the raid up, and we gotta get ready because we have to fight those as we move into them.
It doesn't actually hurt. It like just drains your stats and then gives it back.
It does do periodic damage, but it's not a lot.
Get on the other side of the ooze, guys.
I usually will have the warriors put on tank gear in case somebody ass pulls when we move into this, so that it's not a wipe if someone does ass pull. The dog, while we're sitting here getting mana, the dogs do a knockback, like a 30-yard fucking knockback, and then you know what the ghouls do. The ghouls are shackleable. So if we were to ass pull, shackle both the ghouls, and then tank the dogs with your back to a wall.
You sleep the dogs?
Might be able to.
You're
I don't know.
undead.
Never tried it.
Actually.
And then somebody needs to count it down, and we move into them and kill the acolytes. If we do ass pull, the acolytes still got to die first, and we still got to get them separated.
So hug the wall, guys, and don't pull the group behind us.
Yep.
Damn it. Alright, let's do it. You ready, Ample?
Yep, let's go.
Very nice.
So do most of the ass pulls they usually happen from like a rogue hunter pet or something, or is it actually just fat assing?
Fat assing, whatever. And, yeah, about like most ass pulls happen.
The spider ring.
Why don't we try mixing it without buffs? That would be a good one to mix in, as the buffs make it a lot easier.
Yeah. A couple of main mechanics. She does a poison on the tank that makes him immune to healing. It's got to be removed, so you want pretty much a constant abolish poison plus poison cleansing totem.
Are we clicking these buffs off?
Just kill us.
Then she webs people and throws them up on this web wall behind us. You'll want to assign 2 ranged casters to the right half of the wall, 2 ranged casters to this far left half, all the way over here to where I'm facing. Like, people can get thrown all the way over there, and then everybody else can take the center. And then, what else we got? Every now and then she drops about 10 spiders that need to be AoE'd. I'll put a Fury Warrior or a tank or whatever to group taunt those. She's immune to taunt, so when you pop the group taunt, it'll just get those. And the Warlocks may just need to blow them up very, very quickly. And because shortly after she drops those spiders, she'll do a raid-wide AoE stun that lasts for 8 seconds. So that's the point where we have to have a fresh abolish, a fresh poison cleansing totem for the tank, and renew, and regrowth, and rejuve, and all that good stuff ticking on the tank so he can survive during the 8-second stun with no healers casting on him. She enrages at 30%, does double damage. So prior to that, you want to stop DPS at 35%, and then as soon as the stun fades, you want to hit the fucking gas, ignore the wall, and Ample, or whoever's main tanking, you'll have to shield wall the last stun. If you don't have a shield wall, guaranteed you will die.
Roger that. Question: do you like to get melee to go out and kill the what do you want to call it? Encapsulated, webbed
They
people
can't.
as well?
It's
They can't?
only
Okay.
it's up in the air. Only ranged people can reach it. The hunter, warlock, mage need to take care of that.
Probably less mage. Well, doesn't matter, I guess. But just for the spiders, a few mage should stay up in the front.
Click
Yeah,
off
we always
buffs.
used to use hunters.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, click off your world buffs, guys.
Come off, everyone. I'm gonna check. Just fucking do it.
She drops the spiders. Another thing for the she obviously has a huge hitbox. If you pull her back to about where I'm at right now, or a little bit in front of where I'm at, and then face her about, it lets the ranged casters be in range to AoE the spiders, but yet they can also be in range to hit the wall. So when you do the pull, let her take like 4 steps towards you, and then pick her up, and then face her about.
Do you want her ass here or the center of her hitbox here?
Just put her, like, if I'm standing here, the back of her ass is going to be in my face. Right here.
Click off ZG buff 2, so we guys have it.
That's that, man.
Well,
Cozy.
once we sort out these buffs, let's give this a shot.
If you guys want to take a nature pot, it will reduce the poison when you're webbed.
Yes, it is nature damage. It is nature damage.
The web spray.
Should we save DPS cooldowns for 30% then?
Yeah, you want to. This is not a very difficult fight. I mean, but if you're trying to min-max here, you want to gear in a way that is going to allow you to do the most damage possible in a 30-second period.
But the main point is you need to get the people down from the web, or else we're gonna waste more mana healing them and not enough DPS down below.
Alright.
So Baron, you've got poison cleansing, Arct has abolish poison, I've got rejuve regrowth, and Igor's got renew.
You can do shit like Shadow Priest, Healing Stream Totem.
Ready when you are, man.
Okay, let's give this a shot, guys. Incoming.
Don't do any damage or anything. Let him get it. Let him get it faced about. Well, that's fine. Whatever.
A little too far away.
That was not what we discussed.
I was expecting our hitbox to be bigger for some reason.
Alright, the people who are going to be selected be put on the wall now. So people are on the wall. The small spiders are going to pop in 3 seconds. So those need to be group taunted right now.
Warlocks, you want to be on the boss here.
And the stun is coming in 3 seconds. There's the poison cleansing. We need to get him hotted up. And we're all stunned. Come on, poison cleansing. Yes. People are going up on the wall right now.
Warriors, you can intercept back right when that happens.
Wait.
The spiders in 2 seconds. Somebody needs a group time.
We need more people on the wall. We have. I'm the only. Well, me and Booju's on the wall.
The stun's coming now. Get him hotted up. One of the spiders didn't get killed. Powered shield him.
We're at 45%, guys, so slow down.
Yeah,
Wait
at
for
30.
the cocoons.
Call the stop at 35. That's when you want to call the stop DPS.
The cocoons are coming.
Be ready to stop.
Help kill the cocoon. No one is killing the cocoon.
Spiders are coming now.
Stop. No DPS. Stop DPS.
Stun's coming in 3 seconds. Get him hotted up. Alright, so out of this, Pyroblast, fucking hit the goddamn gas, kill that bitch.
You want shield wall?
No, you want shield wall to the next, right before the next stun.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we'll kill it, and well, with our normal gear, we won't kill it.
Here we go, guys. Come up.
Ignore the wall, just fucking kill her. Ignore the wall. Tunnel that bitch.
I PI'd Zabrando.
What is up?
Spider. The spiders need to be, they still gotta be killed. Alright, get ready to ample. Never mind.
Oh, he's dead.
Nope.
Hey, how about we do that boss again in our AAQ gear?
I don't know that we can.
Did you when you did it? Did you do dot
Oh,
reset?
I forgot to pick one of those up off the vendor. Thank you guys.
Oh, Schroed.
Congrats, dude.
There's a teleporter on the wall to take us back to the entrance.
Congrats, dude. That's huge, Shroud.
Thanks, man.
Shiny.
So we're gonna go patchwork for the memes.
For the dreams.
For the dreams.
Patchwork job.
I mean, we could do whatever. I just don't reliably know how to reset yet. I mean, we could try it, and then if it doesn't work, we can go to patchwork.
We would have to be outside the instance. I'm trying to remember the fucking command.
It should be dot reset instance, and then
I think
after instance you put in the ID number.
No, there's a way to do all of it, like just dot reset all. It'll,
Yeah. All right, let's port to org.
You got to do it on each individual player though.
Oh fuck that.
Like you gotta like macro it and then target.
I think there's an unbind all and then a reset all though.
That's it. Maybe that's it. Dot unbind space all. That sounds familiar.
That gets rid of the raid instance. I was at the raid ID lock. I was able to do that.
Yeah, hit me.
But
with
I
it.
couldn't.
Hit me with it. And then just disband the raid and reinvite or something. You could do that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Were y'all like in the same raid that you just like reset the ID? Because then you'll
Could
probably
be.
end up zoning in the same one.
Hang on, unbind's not working. I forget what it is. I had it looked the other day because I was trying. Everybody's out of Nax, right?
No.
I teleported everyone to Orgrimmar.
No, there's still a few of us here.
There we go.
I asked my buddy. He should know.
It's instant unbind.
There's all dot instance phrases.
Check your raid info. See if you're still bound, or do I have to do this to everybody?
I'm
You gotta do
still
everybody.
saved.
Fuck this.
Just get in the line or something.
Just make a macro.
Macro.
I believe my client has crashed from whatever you did.
Control C, Control V.
Yeah, I may have crashed the server. No, there's.
No, you didn't.
Well, I can't seem to bring up Task Manager, so I'm just going to restart my computer.
So you're doing dot instance reset or what?
No, dot instance unbind. Well, I'm gonna make a macro that does both.
I'm no longer locked, so it worked for me. Or I'm no longer bound to an instance.
Do we want a reform raid though, or are we just going to stick with this one?
Just give me...
You might not have to. I don't know.
I don't think we have to.
I'm almost positive we do.
Oh, do we? Oh.
Because it's a 30-minute soft reset unless we reform, I believe. An instant reset doesn't work.
I have the macro up. You want me to start casting it on people?
Yeah, I'm starting at the back.
Who's lead? Are you
I
still
am.
bound to the instance, Agnari?
I am
who's
not.
the raid lead?
I'm just gonna try to zone in now, and then we'll know.
What can I do for you?
I think we got most people.
Alright, if you still have bound into an instance, please say something in kill chat. Check your raid info tab.
Nah, it's still clear.
Yeah, so I think...
I'm saved this instance again, too.
Yeah, I just got saved again.
So I think we do have to we gotta like clear everybody's ID and then disband, and I think that would probably do it. But can you clear me again?
Alright, so I'm not saved to anything. Baron, toss me an invite and then zone in.
I'm saved. Like I have the instance ID again.
I just cleared you.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, as a reminder, as they figure this out, we are doing AQ gear / what gear we currently have. Approximate it if you don't have exact items, and maybe add 1 or 2 AQ items that you think you will get. We want to make this as realistic as possible.
What if I have complete scrub gear as my main?
And that's what you use?
It's okay.
Yep.
We're good. It's respawned.
Hey, toss me assist and I'll invite everybody.
There's lead.
DeWalt, just go BW Abyss.
If you have a raid instance ID, say something in guild chat right now.
Yeah, I'm not saved in this next.
Bro, your resistance is so fucking high.
Make sure you double check.
Excuse me. Yo, don't trade mages for water. Go get the fruitcakes. They are like 20 times faster than water.
Faster. It's called Graku's mincemeat fruitcake.
Came from miscellaneous.
Like the best food ever.
Alright guys, come to Nax. The vendor's in Nax. Hopefully you guys aren't all saved to a different one. No Nax gear at all.
But
Let's
I got
go.
Kiss the Spider off of Makes none.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
There is not a single full group here. I am disappointed.
Here, if you promote me, I can teleport everyone here.
I don't know that you need to be promoted to do that.
It's telling me I can't. Oh yeah, only the leader can. So if you just type group go Ocnarian.
Fuckers.
Whoa.
Oh.
Get over here.
Stay together and rebuff.
Everybody's here, everybody's buffed.
Yeah, with
Drink
people
up.
running away.
How do you guys still need shit off these vendors?
Just restocking.
I didn't have a humble gear setup. I just had Biz. Where's the miscellaneous offset guy? Oh, never mind.
I should mark him.
Our team, listen, Ocnarian's not gonna fucking res anyone for these few pulls.
I'll do it after the pull's dead.
Yeah, after the pull. But we just need to listen carefully, don't go crazy, follow the mechanics.
Hey, I'm back. Are we doing our current gear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't find Zulian Slicer.
You really love that thing, don't you?
There's no cloak of consumption.
You can grab that pad
Yeah,
if you
there
want
is.
to.
Yeah, there is.
What do you got?
Yo, Kazik.
Up.
Let's go.
Don't go full bis AQ, bro.
But you
Whoa,
said
what does Locktar have a Thunder Fury?
I'll drop before Nax releases.
I sure hope so.
Locktar, when did you get a Thunder Fury? I don't remember.
Can we still use the Dark Desire and like the Valentine candy?
I don't think we'll have it on live, so I would go with no. Anything that you can't get yourself on live first week of Nax, don't use.
And let's be careful, guys. Let's not pull anything that we don't need.
There's a pack behind you there, Lathan.
A lot of people gonna die on this pull.
Fire Nova Totem's good for these.
Leg you back.
Yeah.
So again, we're going to kill Skull first. Let me pull first to grab the two purple dudes, and then we're going to pull. Make sure they're all turned around, not facing the raid.
Gotta spam the poison cleansing.
So you want me on the unmarked ones?
Yeah, you grab the unmarked ones. Garwin, you grab square. Okay.
Skullray?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Mages, please help with the curse.
To be honest, this actually feels better. It doesn't feel like such a joke, as in...
Why are all the warlocks still wearing fucking T3?
They're too cool.
I guess.
You're in trouble now.
It's their only tier gear they get to wear.
Baron, do you guys normally pull this pack out into this room, or do you fight it in there?
Yeah, I'll tell like, well, alliance side. I don't have poison cleansing totem. I'll say like odds left, evens right. Somebody go in and aggro them to pull that first charge from the green one, and then pull them back outside. I usually will keep some of the spinners, the gray looking ones, inside there though, and keep them faced away from the raid.
It's a good idea. We can at least sort of like line of sight them a little bit.
That poison shock thing fucking hurts, especially when you're taking like 3 of them.
What do you like to use to cop that first charge? Just an off tank, or
no? Just walk in there. As soon as you aggro it, he'll charge the first person that he aggroes. If you both pull it, he'll charge you.
let's give it a go. Incoming.
Poison cleansing.
So I should not stand by that poison stalk. Does it pop?
It charges a random person, and everybody around that person gets hit with the poison.
Okay.
Hey, so if you have like full AQ bis, go like 85-90%. If you have better than full AQ bis, don't go hard. Go fucking like 65%.
What?
Yo, is there room for...
I'm just saying, all the people with tier 3, it's not realistic. Next time we do this, get your real gear. Come on.
Yeah, Cabos, unequip that dust thing. You're never getting one.
Is this better, Igor?
Just trolling.
I want you to only use one dagger.
We're getting 3 bindings, right?
Look, do you want to tank a Nubricon this time?
Sure.
You got a swiftness potion?
I'll try one too.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I don't think the tank should use Thunder Fury for this fight, by the way.
Why not?
Because if, let's say, one of the melee suddenly dies and the Thunder Fury attracts the little guys, and then when he has to run and he get dazed.
Well, if the tank's wearing tank gear, defense reduces your chance to be dazed. He's not going to get dazed. If you're using a hunter,
Yeah, but it does happen though. Like, he's gonna die instantly, especially with a Nubicon chasing him with a locust on him.
This is a perfect time to test that out. So
Actually
survive with a couple stacks.
use Thunder Fury.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen that happen so many times. I'm just saying.
But that's usually if you get a hunter, right? We're not using a
No,
hunter.
not even with a hunter. It's just you get dazed by those little guys.
If you're using 440 defense, you're immune to daze. You cannot be dazed. Unless obviously it's a higher level mob.
Yeah, if there's 60, he can't be dazed with 440 defense. I don't even know if he can.
There's
the chance is
61.
So small. Okay, the chance is so small. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
We'll try with Thunder.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do an 8-second cast countdown. Make sure your spell lands at 0.
So
When the mobs spawn, they get a fixed amount of threat on a random target too. So Thunder Fury proc is not gonna surmount, or it's not gonna go above that.
But you just want your cast to end at 0.
Wow.
So that wouldn't be landing. That would just be.
Finish your cast at 0.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, you guys ready?
We can move up further. But you don't want to move into the aggro range is further out in the center. I think like the tip of the green or something.
Alright, here we go.
Good
job.
Beautiful.
Neat, guys.
Aren't we supposed to stack these?
Yeah, you want them stacked, and you want to use group taunt. Let Mocking Blow. You want to taunt tank.
This is the position, right?
Nice, Igor.
It's melee.
Yeah, you want to move like 2 steps to your right. Yeah, you don't want to be down in the shit because when the warriors charge
now,
over here,
Ample? I got the next one.
Yeah,
the warriors charge over here, they're gonna go down in the green. But whatever. It's gonna be fine.
Be sure to spread out here.
Use
Oh,
the
yeah,
feather
save
if you have.
people. We had a death.
Dr. Thief should have used the feather.
Oh yeah.
You're a mage, right?
No.
Alright, guys, focus up.
There's a huge clump of people in the middle. You guys need to fan out better. Get out on the flanks. Just remember, the people over there where Ball and T-Von and
Yeah, we got
Buju
one
are.
possible locust swarm. Should move out.
You ready? You ready?
We'll have to move on the.
These scarabs need to die. These scarabs need to die.
Thank you.
Here on the right side.
Get out, get out.
Swarm?
You
Oh,
casters
yeah.
that are still casting, you're about to get hit.
I think
Bring
a
it
lot
to
of
the other
melee,
ones, eh?
the melee got hit. Heal the shit out of the melee. We got deaths. We got some deaths. Loktar. Oh man, I can't get to you, Loktar. I think Ocnarian's got you.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
We had another death.
Melee help.
Another
It's good.
death. This is where it starts compounding. We need to AoE the fuck out of them.
Oh man, already.
Get the scarabs down first. That's priority number 1. There you go.
There's still a couple up. Still a couple up.
There's one on Lockdown.
Yeah, spread out, spread out.
Melee, you guys
Yeah.
gotta.
More
Populate the right side.
Keep her bind.
A lot of scarabs up.
Hey, we in melee range.
I got 2 on me.
Try.
I'm out, man. I can't help you.
Crave, you gonna heal yourself?
I crashed right now.
Someone throw Crave heal.
Where the fuck is he?
Don't worry about it. Locust Storm, get out, get out, get out.
Loktar doesn't have a. He's gonna die. That will probably cost.
I can chill all if you need.
No, you can't. You can't use abilities while you have the.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Bosses
not.
coming.
That'll
We're
play
all
wild.
gonna die.
Right, run to the entrance, guys, so I can res you.
Yeah, the swiftness potion cooldown was still up.
That's. I usually have the tank will run the. What the fuck's it called?
Should we release if we're in the room?
These scarabs will not despawn unless they changed it. So those are gonna have that's a good thing. That's a good thing for that dark glare I was telling you about.
So we need to stand behind him so the spiky shit doesn't hit the healers, right?
No, it's just the
melee?
healers need to. We need to spread out more. That's the issue. The issue is everybody's clumped up.
Just like a crescent moon. Everyone's got to make a half circle.
Can you get teleported somewhere?
I'm doing it. Just 1 sec.
I got it.
They're coming after him.
Oh, he's got GM on.
I can't turn it off. I don't know how.
.gm. I think.
I already did that. I still can't die.
Yeah, you guys might need the dual box. Make a separate account. That's not a GM, maybe, or separate character.
Can you not teleport out of the instance?
See, druids can tank.
Yeah, those scarabs won't despawn. It's like you guys are gonna have to.
Got teleported out.
Am I supposed to release or not?
Your first Nax run back. How's it feel?
Short anyway.
Did it
Feels
reset?
like it's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, I think it reset.
We can't actually run back, guys. There's a. We don't have the quest done.
We can't teleport inside.
Can we get summoned? Is there a trick?
It'll just say you need to complete the quest.
Tutorial.
Kill the plague hounds.
Oh yeah.
For the courier.
You guys should set your hearse to org in case this happens again.
Did you guys
We can-
spirit res or?
Doesn't matter where you're at. You can always
They're
teleport.
resing us. They're resing us.
Oh.
I put a portal in org. There's a portal.
Thank you.
Portal on.
Okay.
I'm in combat when I get in.
Burke. Just randomly aggroed me.
Don't worry, I got this.
Here, Ock, teleport to Orgrimmar and then summon the whole group.
And then just reset.
What's the command for a group summon?
Group go, Ocnarian.
Jesus.
Oh my god, where the fuck are we?
Ooh, nice.
Vacation time.
Stop
This is
MTV
bullshit.
traps.
This is bullshit. What the fuck is this? I want this house.
Is this Ravencrest Mansion?
And we got a.
There's
This is
Gwen's-
a Stormwind fucking warrior and rogue.
Can we get a developer aisle? That's more fun.
There's Gwen's favorite deer on top.
Yeah, why is that up there?
It's a wild buck. It's not a deer, bro.
That is
Oh, yeah, it's dead.
Totally different.
Guys, just report back to Nex. Let's go.
I'm in GN Island.
Yeah, we can't
There's
port
a guy.
back
There's a
the
guy
next-
over here.
Teleport
Yeah,
right.
mailbox.
It's X.
Spawned you guys right on top of him.
Yeah,
Are we
totally,
reporting?
we can see you.
40 people on it.
Reporting to Nax, right?
We're actually going to Assyrian so we can learn the fight.
Those bugs that from our corpses should be patrolling back and forth.
I think I killed them all.
Okay.
Repair if you need.
Nope, they're there. I'll kill them now. Stay back.
It's probably gonna lag the fuck out of you.
That's just a bug, right? Because I don't remember them.
I don't recall if it's supposed to despawn or not. It's been so fucking long.
I'm pretty sure I've never had that before in live.
They're aggroing but just dying instantly.
Yeah,
Unless you're
killing
doing
them.
that. Oh. Yeah. Ah.
Is it clear?
Yeah, we're good.
You might be able to reset them by pulling the boss and feigning too.
Everyone
Is there a profession guy in here?
No.
There should be.
Yeah, there's one of them.
So what's the plan if the swiftness potion is still not up?
Do you have the what's the 30-minute cooldown speed trinket?
Nifty stopwatch.
Nifty stopwatch.
Yeah, do you have
Stop.
that on live?
The offhand or the offhand?
Don't do
Oh,
skull.
Yeah, just tank him without a fucking shield. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
a fucking bitch anyways.
You can swap it. It's a weapon.
2820 for a nifty stopwatch.
Do you have that on live, Loktar?
I'm not sure.
Or you could do the route like we were talking about. Garwin could tank Nucon, and he can sprint for one, and then he can swiftness pot for the other.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you my swiftness.
That knock-up ability he does, so he's targeting a random person, and he's throwing, and it goes out in a fan towards that person. So if the melee get on like the backside, like if he's being tanked where he's currently standing, if the melee have their backs to that green thing behind him, and he targets one of the melee, he's going to shoot bolts out that way, like away from the ranged. So
Yeah, so don't we all want to stack in the same spot for a better chance?
It'll hit all of us.
No, we want it to hit as few people as possible. So we want to be spread out. But what I'm saying is if there's melee on the back side of him, rather than on the same side that the casters are on, and he shoots a thing at that person, it's not going to hit any range DPS. It's just going to hit like whatever melee is standing there.
All right, so when we're kiting, we're going from 12 o'clock, looking at him right now, and we're going counterclockwise, right? And then the second time, we're going to keep going in the same direction? Or are we going to go back where we went?
I would go back and just say, hey, that's the side of the room you don't want to fucking be on when the
Alright, so what Locktar did was correct last time. He had no heals, though.
He's not. You can't heal through it. He had a 4 stack. He's going to be taken. And there's the 30-yard range component thing. Like
If he has 2 stacks, you can still heal through. After this, on the 3rd stack, it's not possible to heal through it. I tried.
He can't shield wall either. Like it's just going to keep stacking too. Like you have to have, like if it was towards the end of it, sure, but it was at the very beginning. He's guaranteed, and there's no fucking way around it. Loktar's going to die.
Like the most he can have is 2 stacks. Like that's still too many. Like he should not be getting hit by any of those locusts at all. That's where they have to get it. And I hope you guys are not keyboard turning. So, I mean, obviously mouse turning the fastest way possible.
You guys use the mouse for this game?
Mouse.
Let's go.
You guys down making spells?
I'm ready when you guys are.
Getting cast range casters. Why are there so many of you guys back there?
Still getting food buffer.
Remember, guys, we're doing the.
Alright.
Hey, well done.
Okay, yeah. Can't go towards the middle.
Well, I mean, it's PTR. Well, let's get this out of the way.
Stack them up. Use your mocking blow, group taunt, whatever, to just keep them focused on a tank.
There's still a spider on a shaman.
Alright, fan out.
Need a couple melee to spread on the other side of the boss too.
We don't want them facing the raid.
Got scared.
The locust swarm is really weird. It says there's a possible locust swarm is coming up now, but from every time I see it, it comes like 15 to 30 seconds after that timer ends. It could come right now. So that's where you want to get like max melee range, and you have to react instantly or you will get a stack melee. If you're not confident about it, then you just probably just go ahead and move out. Could happen any second.
This is actually a really long time.
Yeah, it should be.
Is it bugged?
There it is. It's
Here it
coming.
comes.
There it is.
Go.
And
Get on the edge.
Lord
Get away
Jesus.
from Rubicon.
That was
We
bad
had-
because you got knocked
we had
out.
one death.
Stefan, you're right next to him.
We
think
had a lot of
Hazard is
death.
disconnected.
Can you watch Garwin?
Gotta stop dying.
Keep up, Igor. Goddamn. Spread out as you run in.
I want to help kill that scarab.
Spread out, damn it. gonna hit like half the raid.
Fourth gear is coming. Locust coming. No, wait.
No, it's not.
No, that's incorrect warning.
Range, get these scarabs out here.
Should be able to
Maybe like
finish him.
20, 25 seconds.
It'll be close.
Yeah.
Burn the boss at this point.
If you
Yeah.
see, get
There
away,
it
get
comes.
away, get away, get away, get away,
Oh
get away.
shit.
Oh, that's aggro. That's not good.
Oh, no. Trips not running.
Just keep going.
No, he's
Get
gonna
on the
die.
edge. Get on the edge.
There's so many people gonna die from the dot.
Yeah, this is the.
Keep the out.
No, never mind. It's going to fade now.
Okay.
That's a little scary.
Let's. Yep. Thank you.
Well, that's what happens in Max when you get too cocky.
Thank you, GMs.
Good job, GMs.
Hey, but
Finally.
listen. We need to be focused, not make stupid mistakes like pulling. So, if you think you're kind of close, don't edge closer. Don't pull.
The aggro point in that room is further out in the middle, like I was saying, and that where that green circle is in the middle, than it is on the flanks where we do the precast. That's also that room right there. You can, as a hunter or a rogue, you can get in there and.
The locusts are still patrolling, so.
That's
Also,
where you do the trash
like-
farm. You can go in there and collect the runes and then reset instance.
When these little scarabs, like people, like when they're out attacking healers, we need range to kill them. I feel like no one's really doing it.
I've been trying to get the shit when it's on healers and stuff.
The scarabs don't seem like they're a huge threat, but what they do is they melee the casters for about 200-300. They'll get them about 1,000 health down, and then they get hit with the spike thing, and then they die. And then now you got fucking 5 or 6 more scarabs running around. It's just a compounding effect.
Ranged, like
Frost Nova.
And then the ones that get into melee just
coming
down.
Really need
We
Frost
teleport
Nova.
everyone here.
Yeah, over here on the wall, this is where you get the fucking rune. Use the words of thawing to get the runes
Okay.
off the wall.
So 2 things. Make sure you pay attention. Only Baron call the fight for now. Also range, just help out those things. Listen to Baron if he's gonna call out when you guys need to move and spread. Thank you.
If you have GM turn on, you can't die, I don't think.
Can't die even with GM off.
Don't be a hacker.
You need to turn off invincibility.
How do you do that?
Uh,
So I would love to do that.
So casters and ranged, you'll stack on circle on Zabranda when we do the synchronized cast.
Everybody's buffed and we have full mana.
Hit him with the macro, dude.
Oh, that's
resist.
We're probably gonna get hit with a knock up here. That was very fortunate.
Lots of room to spare, guys.
You guys on the left side of the room, make sure you're max range. This is exactly where you're gonna get hit with Locust Swarm.
If you get knocked up in the air, it's good. It's good to health stun, just to be safe. Be ready for it at any moment, but it'll probably be about 15 seconds from now. You guys got to get out faster whenever the storm comes. If you shouldn't get any ticks of it at all.
Scarabs.
Don't let those daze you. I'd probably go ahead and get out now. Get out, get out, get out.
Get out.
Scarabs can daze you and then the fucking Locust Swarm will catch you.
I got 2.
Use a mocking blow on that. Make sure you keep up. Oh shit. Creamy.
Arabs.
Spread when you're going back.
We had 2 deaths, so there's 10 scarabs out and about.
Spray, guys.
Scorch back up. Scared. There you go.
Server first.
Literally.
Fucking capos.
Alright, because we're running out of time, I'm gonna kill all the trash.
Damn sweet ring. Congrats, Igor.
Thanks.
Do we get the exact same loot?
You got the same ring.
Also got another splinter from that one.
It's the
There's 7.
fastest.
Don't.
Hey, a couple things, guys. Nice job.
The right side aggroed.
Just kill one. See how better that was? We listened a
All
little
better.
bit. We're still gear heavy. Like,
yeah.
So
That's pretty much how the fight will play out. Like once you get good at it, it's not super hard, even in AQ gear.
How close is this to the the scripts and stuff? It's like
It's
It is
exact.
the Elysium scripting.
Yeah, it's the Elysium scripting.
Just a repack of it so you can make your own server.
Their
You
patrol
are
behind us
acolytes of the master
comes
now,
down here.
and you will
Should we do this?
yeah,
trash?
there's spiders.
question.
Careful.
The greatest
I feel like we should
glory
do
is
this
to
trash.
die
I feel like
in
we
the
should do one
master's
of them.
service.
Yeah, we fucked up like every single one last time.
Yeah.
Warriors, stay the fuck away till we pull.
I think it'll be 0 with the countdown where the spell ends on 0.
Whichever one that you want the warlocks precasting
Probably-
on, make sure that's the closest one.
Yeah,
Because they only
just
have
one
36-yard
X-Men,
range.
and then melee or mages can go on skull.
And it's good to counterspell the other ones. Moon.
Brosky, don't. You're getting too close.
Bro, get in max range so I can precast.
Let's hit the precast.
Should we start doing this like a normal rating?
You ready, guys? Hit this.
Who's doing the group taunt? Or the sapper, whatever. I thought I saw a sapper go. Yeah, that's about how. That's about right. That's about how one of these pulls are gonna go. You're gonna have a death or two.
War Stomp really works well.
Tauren Masterclass. Master Race.
Get in range of this next pack, guys. Everybody got your targets. We're pretty comfortable with these. I can kill the rest.
Yep. I save one. Hey, DeWalt wants to contribute some advice on these trash packs. Is there anything differently we could do?
I mean, you guys just killed it like super easy. Like it's not actually that hard once you like just are organized. But to make it faster, everyone should stack on like a tank, and a tank because a tank has 25-yard range, and it's fast if the tank. Everyone keeps stacking on the tank, stay together. Rogues can stay in stealth in front of the group, and when the mobs walk towards the group, they could stun them and stop them from AoEing. And usually you would use that on like Moon and Square, and that would just prevent a lot of damage.
Alright, get in range. Let's try that.
Stack on Slurk.
If the
May just go axe this time then.
The thing about stacking up is if the knockback guys get into where the healers are, healers aren't going to be able to cast because they're getting hit with knockbacks.
I think that's what the rogues are for.
Yeah, if we stun.
The black ones are the ones that do the knockbacks, not the marked ones.
Hit it.
Oh, rip, I got aggro.
They barely did any damage that time.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
We're pretty good on those.
It's easier for this one though because we can go so far forward. The first couple, I don't think we can go that far forward on the stuns, or we'll pull the second pack.
You have a window to stun them. Like you don't have to stun them right away. They won't cast their AoEs for like a few seconds.
Okay.
But yeah, you just gotta be careful because you can pull the other packs and shit. So.
All right, we're doing mages on skull, box on X.
I think everybody on skull, right?
Is that what we're doing?
Am I tanking skull again?
No, I got it.
I'm mind controlling Moon.
We usually would split mages on skull and then warlocks, hunters on X. They die really quickly. There's a bit of overkill if you go, or you could do like range on one, melee on the other. It doesn't matter. Very easy fight either way.
Everybody have their target?
You might have to space out the mind controls a bit more.
Yeah, that's fine.
A good rule is to just make sure you have one up for every 25%. So, like, once you hit 75, pop the next one. Once you hit 50, 25, so on.
I'll do a timer too, just in case we're a little behind that.
Yeah, get ready
I guess if we're behind that, we're gonna die anyway, right?
Oh shit, immune. Yeah, I got it.
Spread out, guys. Watch the rain clip.
You want to tank that up where he can mind control it and then get to the boss. Garwin.
Yeah, don't be too far away.
Watch out, melee.
Rain of fire on
Move.
melee.
She's poison bolt volleying. She shouldn't be doing that if she's silenced.
Yeah, I got it off 1 second late.
Wind Fury seems to be LOS by this platform.
Move.
Well, Infradoodle is on the platforms.
Get Scorch back up.
You don't want to kill the green's really low. You don't want to kill the ads.
Move.
Is that the last one?
Yeah. We'll be okay.
I'll wait, yeah.
Well, it's because you get.
It's usually a little bit lower when we got the last one. Those ads melee like a fucking truck, by the way. So like if you're in there, disarm, big heals on Loktar, big fucking heals on Loktar. Alright, then Rage is gone, isn't it? I think it's gone.
Yeah, we still had one.
We did it.
For this fight, can we have Shaman slay Wind Fury down on this platform and have whoever's tanking the boss just move her out of the fire on the platform and never take her off the platform? Can we do something like that?
There's another way you can do it, which you just don't even use the platform at all. Like, you just have the raid over kind of like near where the entrance is, and then we can all just tank on the back wall to the north, just to avoid that whole LOS issue.
Stay here, guys.
Well, you can skip the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run through and then teleport you guys there.
Oh hell yeah!
No screenshot?
You guys didn't res Buju? I'm rude.
Dude, Rice needs to chill out with
You're
his pocket
thank you.
DMs.
God.
Say we kill Mixon real quick, call it a night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wraithblade, baby.
Oh, those robes are so sick.
Yeah,
Those are
PvP,
really
dude.
good for the Hagen Gauntlet. They got a lot of armor, stamina. Throw a plus 100 on there. That Hagen Gauntlet's fucking brutal.
Shadow PvP too. Those are
Yeah.
fucking sick. I had
Yeah, I
them
was
on my
just gonna-
priest. It was so fun.
I was just gonna say PvP for me would be.
Yeah, they're amazing.
The pull, you just wanted to get her back further. The closer she is, you don't want her like up against the wall. That would probably cause like some viewing issues with like her big ass in the way. But if the casters can be in range to Hellfire and AoE the spiders, and then they can just turn around without having to move anywhere and hit the wall, it's going to help them out.
You guys want to do the precast, or can we not do it for this?
No. I think there's threat issues at the beginning, right?
Oh, right. Not taunable. Alright, we're ready. Whenever you are.
Already, incoming.
Don't.
Is that a little better? Or still a bit far away?
Yeah, that's good right there, man.
I noticed warriors can intercept back right when they get thrown up
walls
on the
are
wall.
going. The walls are up. We got 2 over on the far
There's
left.
some.
Spiders and 2. So it needs to get the group taunt. And the stun is now.
Uh-oh, Ample. Nice.
Who think I just came into that web?
Cocoons now.
Igor's on the far side.
Spiders in 3. Stun in 5.
Igor, can you get your,
Where the fuck's
Die.
Igor?
He's
Damn.
dead.
Thanks for breaking me out.
Ample's
dead.
dead. That's a while.
Yeah, that's
You need
that's
to help
not defense cap
casing on the
problem, man.
walls.
Did you get crit?
Maxing a crit 2 for 4,670. Just as we were talking about that.
Everyone die near the entrance, please.
Oh shit, check that out. She's still on me. That was interesting.
Loctite, you're specking to 5 out of 5 anticipation, are you?
Yeah, I have a threat or set for max defense.
I don't even know if I can get it in my full tier 2. I'll need to look. It's been so long since I've needed a defense cap.
Yeah, I can think it.
I could even just get, to 430 and that would be enough. But I'm sitting at like 410.
Don't move, buff.
Yeah, so you saw how far over Igor was. Like you can be all the way on the other side of the fucking room pretty much. So whichever 2 you want to assign 2 range DPS to watch that far flank on the left, and then 2 to watch the entrance right here where we're at, and then everybody else can watch the center. But
Probably the hunters on the far side, right?
and Bill had a good idea too. Probably want to put a healer over there to the left and a healer to the right.
I'll heal over towards the left if someone wants to like watch more towards the right side of the room.
Don't we want a better place to put Mexen at, so we don't have to move that much?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, pretty much where we had her. She's like center of the web, and not too close to the web, but
Yeah, where she was last attempt was pretty much perfect. I mean, it was right in the middle of the room where I had no trouble healing from like the side.
I couldn't get the Igor though.
It's okay.
Elar was pretty damn far, but yeah.
Yeah, I got launched all the way to the. I got launched.
If you're in the middle,
Like
you're
right
not
there.
going to be able to get. You're not going to be able to cover everything. The room's too big.
Yeah, the webbing on top, it's too far. Well, we always have at least right, middle, center, like a Baron suggested, even for healers for Cocoon. Like when I was a priest, I cover middle and left side. I mean right side. So it's possible. All I do is stand there and heal the Cocoon people, and that's all. Like that's pretty much all I do. So like we need healers specifically for that.
I'll do that. That's fine by me.
And then before that, before the web, like Ample's got to be full hots, topped off.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we have main tank healers assigned, but whenever we would normally have those, the druid and the priest that's assigned to that have a very big role. Like run full tier 2 for the extra renew.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yep, it's all
you
done.
know, a fresh rejuve, a fresh regrowth, and a fresh abolish poison, and the totem running.
You ready?
Should use the pulse macros still, so everyone's on the same page. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, can you port for sake outside?
Tails.
Where?
Anywhere, everywhere.
I don't think
Just have
I
him
can.
hearth. Just have him hearth.
Yeah.
Just pop nature pots.
Countdowning.
Down here, like where we're at, to the left is pretty much the center.
Ample's going.
A lot of people
Don't
are up
DPS,
at
guys.
the entrance.
Okay.
We would want him a bit, like, her full body length back towards the wall. About that distance would be ideal.
Do you like to adjust her?
Yeah, she does like a frontal poison shock thing. But, you know, you could probably move her. It wouldn't be a big deal. There's 2 on the left. There's not really much. Okay, we got some firewalls going. The stun's happening at 5, so you want to get him hotted up and totem down. Here it comes. Oh boy.
He's gonna get shield.
Oh, Marion.
People are going on the wall. I'm up here. Spiders in 3.
Range, get the wall.
Stun in 5. Stun now. That was a good one.
Should have insect swarm of the
Should be able to
boss.
get her to 35 here easily. Somebody's got to call the 35
Wall.
stop.
Stop DPS.
Stop DPS.
She's at 31%. She's at 30%. She's probably going to
There's still one guy on the wall, guys.
She enraged.
Still
She'll be
cocoon,
able
still
to stop
cocoon.
DPS. Ample's going to die.
Guys, there's still a cocoon.
There are that many dots?
Well, there was also the
like,
AoE. That's why you call it at 35, which it was.
Called
but
it 37.
No, 35 is good. Just people didn't. There were still people
Listen.
hitting her. Yeah,
Ever.
there was still people hitting her. I was watching. And then you got to AoE the spiders down, which that'll take a percenter. Should only take a percent or 2 off of her.
Mexana is a fun fight, I like it.
It definitely is. It's a rush when you know that everybody's gonna take damage, and you gotta prioritize who to heal.
Okay, I'm gonna start yelling at 35%.
Someone should call AoE whenever the spiders spawn. The warlock just hellfire every time.
Need range to actually kill cocoons too.
The detour was in this cocoon, like, and nobody touched it.
Tevon, you need a port?
You want her? Oh shit! Backwards.
Yeah.
When you pull her, you want her right in front of where her model to be right. I guess you can go further, a little further left, right in front of where I'm facing right now.
Okay.
She's gonna take like 3-4 steps towards you, meet up with her, and then face her about. And if somebody attacks her earlier, then it's on them. Her hitbox is so big, if you move in to meet her, she's just gonna stop moving and stand there. You know how it is.
Should we assign mages and hunters?
Yeah, I just talked to them. Evil's gonna go like the furthest left ones. I'm gonna stay middle right. And Dr. Steve's just gonna hit whatever the fuck he sees.
Wait, left? You mean like by the entrance or away
No,
from the
like
entrance?
left, like facing Maxna right now. Just those
Okay.
ones that get over there. Yeah, just be positioned over there, and I'll stay more towards the middle right. Because I think last time the problem was me and you were all on the left side, and we've completely missed the cocoon on detour in the middle.
Alright, I think we can go. Let's do this.
Don't touch the boss when Emple pulls, guys.
Take your potions.
Yeah, that's pretty close. That's good. Like, yeah, she just done that. Poison shock hits for about 1,800. All targets in front of her. That's not a big deal. Like, yeah, on the full if you want to.
This is perfect, by the way, the positioning.
Yeah, it's the kind of blue ring on the map seems to be the right spot.
You can get a if the hunters want to put a frost trap down right there, that would not be bad. Or just simply I can drop a grounding touch.
Get ready for the
Earthbind. Stun's coming.
No renew. Oh, never mind, it's there.
Nice fucking nature swiftness on that.
There was like 5 that went off on him.
By the way, we should rotate the nature
spiders in 3.
On that button.
That's a good idea, like Shaman's first, Druid second or something? Or did Druids have it?
Yes.
It is Arts that did it.
Yo, there's a cocoon up over there.
These, you really got to get all the spiders because they can kill people while they're stunned. Just beating the shit out of Doc.
Go over here, Eagle.
DPS.
Start slowing.
Slow.
Free cocoon.
Stop.
Melee.
AoE.
Stop it.
Stun some.
still gotta kill the spiders though.
I have challenging when they come.
Okay. Demo shout is really nice to have for this boss. Spiders spawning now.
We gotta kill it in 10 seconds.
Got
Ample
it.
can shield wall.
Got it.
Oh, those robes.
Yeah, someone get Detour and whoever's in these cocoons.
Who dares violate the sanctity of my domain?
Good job, guys.
Be warned.
It
All who trespass here are
if we get some more defined assignments for the spiders, like somebody group taunting the spiders or sapper charging the spiders, like a tank or a fury doing that, the spiders are a lot easier to kill and they won't scatter all over the fucking place.
Yeah, we should have some different like tiered groups for the sappers on that. That'd be really easy.
Yeah.
Could you potentially put like 1 or 2 warlocks closer towards the melee, and then they just hellfire? I think somebody mentioned that, but
Just one fury warrior swapping into defensive, and then popping a sapper whenever they spawn. We'll
do it fine.
It'll lock them all down on him pretty much.
Guys, we'll do Patchwork and Company next Tuesday.
Just go see him.
Yeah,
Hey.
if you can make it there, go see him.
The trash is pretty still in there.
Okay.
I wanted to watch a raid.
Listen, team. Tomorrow night is a new patch, 1.10.
Yes.
So there's a few different things. Buju's getting some updated PvP gear. It's great. Since it's going to be a very busy week, Thursday AQ40 BWL probably, and then Sunday potentially alt molten core, and then Tuesday binding and this again. I'm wondering what you guys think about possibly doing a molten core tomorrow and a Nixie tomorrow, primarily to get it out of the way and also get a shot at the Titanic leggings recipe.
Oh, did you
So
kill
I don't
yourself?
have to fucking buy it.
Are the idols out now in ZG?
No,
No,
apparently that's
that's-
111.
Is it 11? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, unless it's in their patch notes there, but Anathema was when Max dropped.
So, if you guys are available, I'm gonna make an event on the website, and we'll see what we can do.
I won't be there tomorrow.
Yeah, I probably won't either.
I'll see what I can do, but I cannot guarantee.
We can probably maybe do an Annexia tomorrow, even though we just went tonight. There's plenty of vaults.
Are we gonna add another day like that and more and more and more?
When Nax does come out on the server and Lights Lightbringer and Lights Hope, we're gonna need to have a third day.
Yeah, of course for next.
Alright, go
but
tank
I
him,
mean,
can't you?
Right
Get in
now
there.
it's not next.
He doesn't Did- want to give me a hug. Are
So
we
maybe it's
dying or
not.
what's going on?
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Can't choose tanking patchwork?
Yeah.
Keep it on Sunday.
Heal up your max heals.
I'll be there Sunday.
He just crushed me for 10.8k.
Let's try to do at least one Annexia tomorrow.
Yo, can I get a win for
Yeah, I'm in for
Community?
Annexia for sure.
No.
please?
This guy's just pounding.
It's hateful strikes.
No more play.
That's right, get in there and take those hateful strikes.
Yo, pull a fucking LK and res us all.
Please sign up tomorrow event. We'll probably just do Annexia.
Are we doing one pull on this first?
This is your one.
I know, I was like, what are you talking?
Come on, guys, I'll get him.
Oh shit, someone res me.
I just need a